So again, so the process of memorializing, we have the year, and then we arrive at the art site of the death of the person, and then we memorialize year in and year out after that. Are there aspects of this memorialization, of memorializing, that are unique to Jews, or or are they distinctive for non-Jewish family members, or is it the case, and kind of what we talked about all in our conversations today, that the participation of Jewish adjacent or people who do Jewish, that they in fact can participate in all aspects of memorializing the people that they love? Do you see any distinctions there?
I don't. And the thing about lighting a candle, by the way, in someone's memory, to me is a universal urge, and it's reflected in other traditions. We all light candles. It symbolizes light and memory, life and memory, and a lot of Jewish rituals are elemental and foundational and just human, and it's just that, and the way we shape it and the way we practice it participates in a larger human story. So I think it is open to everybody who wants to, no one's being asked to or forced to.
I agree. And especially what we see more and more now is with like the millennials and younger adults, that they're not as involved in a synagogue. And all of these outside of synagogue rituals, whether it's lighting a candle, which Anita just mentioned, whether it's giving tzedakah, charity in someone's memory, or performing good deeds in their memory, she also mentions in her book, whether it's visiting a gravesite, they're open to anyone who loves someone who wants to do that. And I would say that even the synagogue rituals, there's, we have 4 times a year during 4 holidays, we have what's called our Yizkor service, where we remember loved ones. Depending if you want to go to that service, sometimes high holidays you have to have tickets, but assuming you have high holiday tickets, the other times a year anyone can go. But show up for that service if that's powerful for you. But most of these things are really outside of the communal synagogue setting and are really individual things. And again, anyone can participate, and I would encourage people to participate. I think they're powerful rituals that have stood the test of time.
And I'm going to plug my book. You've been doing it beautifully, but the book does include, it's an introduction, and it's an introduction for Jews as well as non-Jews, because this is material nobody really wants to know until you have to know it. Mm-hmm. When I was writing the book, the rabbis I interviewed said, "Can you get people to read this before they need it?" And I said, "Nope." No, nobody buys this unless they really need it or gets it. But there are poems, there are prayers in here that are user-friendly. They're all in English. Everything's translated. And there are wonderful online, as the rabbi mentioned, there are great resources online as well. There's this whole world that's an open book for anyone who's interested. And there's a lot of beauty in Jewish tradition. And as you said so many times today, that's available and open, and it makes profound, I think, emotional sense. And I think that's why people are so attracted to it and are so taken by it.